Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Rainy Day, and I'm a generational psychic medium, and I have clairvoyant lineage extending back for many generations. And since birth, I have had the spiritual gift of insight. Yes, I see dead people. I also hold a master's degree in clinical behavioral psychology that I combine in with my spiritual business. And if that wasn't enough, I'm a respected spiritual educator, powerful energy healer, a direct channel to spirit, and an accurate medical medium, all from divine guidance from spirit and the other side. You can book a life changing session with me at www.raineyday.com. That's RAINEYDAY.com. And I'm proud to announce that I have added an energy exchange tip jar. And if you're so inclined, you can send me that at paypal.me/rainy day psychic. So let's get started. Let's get started. August. Oh, August. Here's what it means and how it will impact you. So get ready to dodge some curveballs. August is definitely coming in like a lion, not only with a bang, but a grand roar, but with a love of life. August is going to be a month of change and prosperity, but not without some hurdles. There's a flip side when August comes in. August 3rd is a great time to have those difficult conversations with those close to you where you feel there's a rift and you have some things left unsaid. Now it's time to be receptive. The law of receptivity, it's in the air. Do it before August 10th because there's a full moon a coming and that energy will flip. And I mean flip. Get ready for the full moon on August 11th. It brings in disagreements and misunderstandings. Do you really have to say it? Because probably not at this time. And avoid drama at all costs. Watch what you text. It's probably going to be misunderstood and misread. And you're going to be into a texting war. And you really don't want that. You can't take that back. It will always be brought up and put in your face for years to come. And did I say years? August full moon is a little thick, and it's time for a reality check and work together during these difficult times. Community people, your spirit tribe, especially when it comes to familial relationships. Family people, it's all about family. This is not the month to make those significant financial decisions. Don't sign any documents. It's time to know too where you are at in your life's path, work out a plan, and it's time to take inspired action. And that's going to come in the first week of September. The second half of August is really a great time to get social. You know that band you wanted to start with that group of friends? Summer's almost over. Get out into the water, rent a party boat. Make sure everyone has their life jackets on because you don't want anyone going over. Or wait, do you want to? Were they pushed? Just kidding. Or am I? August is full of flip sides. Just balance whatever you do during this time period and everything will work out in your greatest and divine good. Roll out the red carpet. Throw a party, girl. Throw a party, guy. From August 24th to the end of the month is a great time to go within and reevaluate how far you've come and where you have to go and understand what you really want out of life. Are we there yet? Well, why not? Get in touch with what you must clear out, what you need to let go in order to grow. Aren't you ready to get out of that proverbial hamster wheel and that daily grind? You're probably feeling it like it's Groundhog's Day all day, every day, and hitting that snooze button of life, only to hear, I got you, babe. I got you, babe. Watch the movie, you'll understand. Are we there yet? August is your time, baby. It is your time to reevaluate, repair, and quit hitting the snooze button of life. Time to get up, make your damn bed, and get on the road to clarity on what you are meant to do with this next phase of your life. Keep your eyes peeled out for some special signs from the universe, and don't forget, you need to ask for it because it's never too big. Take advantage of August new moon on the 27th, where the energy is always aligning to your highest and best interest. And it's time to make a fresh start because, darling, you, yes, you, and I'm yelling, you deserve everything that life has to offer. It's waiting for you to reach out and grab all of those dreams and desires at heart space. August's message is to get your head back in the game. It's time to mend, heal, stay grounded, find balance in all things, and get back on your life's purpose and get back on your life's path, that yellow brick road. Living consciously is a choice, and you are being nudged to follow suit with those conscious choices. Don't get discouraged and embrace the moment. August is all about flip sides. It's going to be all right. Well, hello, Leo. Here's August's main focus for you. Leo the Lion, this is your month. Go, girl. Go, guy. Go, friend. It's all about adventure, clarity, some drama, but clearing your career limitless, that's right, limitless. Emergence and financial stability. And Leo, oh my gosh, Leo, it's a great month to be a Leo. Spirit asks you to invite the energy of fun, light, adventure, clarity, and relationship goals. It's also a month, like quite a few of the other zodiac signs, not to take things personally. The second agreement, it's not being done at you or to you. Remember that. There is really no reasonable answers to your questions. I know you're asking a lot of questions, but now's not the time for those answers. So just let it go. Why did this person do that? Or why are they asking me to perform that task at work? Or why did this client cancel? Or why do I have to take this detour? Why? Just stop it. There's no real reasonable answer to your questions. And there just isn't. The time will come for the answers, but this is not the month, Leo. It is not. Get over yourself. But wow, oh wow, Leo, your career, holy Schmidt, is going to jettison to places you never thought you'd be at. Seriously. So take that risk. Who cares who's watching? Your touch is golden right now, especially during the first couple weeks of August. You cannot be small. You cannot hide anymore. Show your lion's mane. Go big or go home. The energy is aligned for you to hit it big. And I'm not talking gambling. No, 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 no. Especially around the Lionsgate portal on 8/8. The planets are truly lying up for you, Leo. Let me hear you roar because you have got the reading of the month. So in the interim, Spirit wants to remind you to save your money, get on a budget, and stick with it this time. Come on now, you don't really need that crystal. I know it's hard, trust me. You don't really need that extra thing. When you've got dinner in the freezer, but you don't feel like eating anything in the freezer, eat the stuff in the freezer. Here's another thing. You're a very giving soul, but right now you need it more. So just for right now, Leo, hold on to your money. Don't be so free with it. Learn to say, I just can't do that right now. Give the right tip. Don't over tip. You need to start looking at how you're spending your money and your career too. You need balance, work, home balance. Your life needs this balance right now because that partner is not going to understand all the time you're spending at work. Therefore, when you do have the time that you spend it together, we just spend it together. Get off your damn phone, off your iPad, get off the TV, unplug. What's more important? August also is the month of flip sides, always, Leo. It just is. And even through your career house, even though it's lit up, you might not. You might need to start cutting out some of those business contacts, some of those coworkers Some of those people that are really small fries, say goodbye to those small fries. You are releasing that which no longer serve you. And isn't it about time, Leo? You don't need people in your life that don't contribute to your overall greater well-being and your highest good. It's just true. And don't feel bad about it. The full moon is lighting up for you, Leo, like a lightning bolt of drama. Drama in your relationship. Now remember, August is all about flip sides. I just want you to be a good listener with your partner because there's a lot of heavy stuff. They are going through a lot of heaviness, and they need to address this issue with you. They just really do. I know things are going really good, but were they really? You're just not looking, you're too busy at work that you just didn't really recognize what's happening at home. You need to address this issue. You really must. Maybe a lot of things have already gotten to this boiling point and have been left unsaid. And, something has got to give. It just has to. But the beauty of this drama is that you are going to get information about the situation that you just didn't know before. And that's that flip side. August is all about flip sides. You're going to be given the pieces of the puzzle so that you can now see the entire picture. And that's a really beautiful, wonderful gift. That's a good thing because now both of you can be a solution to the issue and heal together. Even if this relationship doesn't line up for your future, at least you will have more clarity and you can be friends and you can be kind to each other and you both can move forward. Finally, Leo, finally. Also, August is all about creating a container for you to emerge as Leo the lion, the most empowered version of you. With this newfound news, you're going to start to feel on track. Positive news is going to be headed your way at light speed. Positive vibes for August. Your energy, Leo, is aligned with those limitless possibilities. So quit being so small. Aim high. Grow. Aim high with all of your heart's desires and reach into the future, for it is yours for the taking. Come on, Leo. Get your groove on. That's a lot to say. It's a lot of wonderful information, but don't forget, I know, don't forget to plan out your finances. There's going to be some snags that are going to pop up out of nowhere, but as the universe always does, understand it will provide. Are you contemplating about writing a book? Get back to painting. Create a mosaic table for your patio. Plant a fall garden. Start a daily yoga practice. Come on, get your flex on. Whatever it is, now is the time to start and dedicate some serious energy that rewards your soul. Spend time alone doing the self love, self care activities because, Leo, it's going to go a long way. And so your August metaphysical growth exercise is all about clearing your energy so that the good can really come in and stick. Spiritual cleansing bath to cleanse your energetic essence, your auric field, and it allows for clarity of mind, body, and spirit. Doesn't that sound so divine, Leo? When you immerse yourself in a ritual bath, you're participating in like initiation to open yourself up to spirit. It's really setting the intention through physical inspired action. Ritual bathing, it cleanses you from physical grime and that negative spiritual stuff that we pick up throughout the day, and it purifies both your body, your physical form, your energetic space, your aura. It's also a signal that you are willing to listen to your higher self and begin trusting. Trust that something outside of your rational mind is really working for your highest and greatest good, and that's your higher self. will allow you to get back into a relationship with your soul. It also indicates that you're open to asking the universe to transform what you believe that needs to be changed, can be changed. You're acknowledging that I'm ready for these changes. So universe, help me along. Help this vibrational energy, change the energy. And due to our own energy fields constantly taking in and giving out these vibrations, the surrounding energies that we come in contact with that affect our own energy, it's like being an empath, but not. Our energy body is constantly readjusting itself and getting rid of those lower vibrational frequencies, those hanger honors. And it's just getting our vibration back into harmony, that vibrational frequency of harmony, love, grace. But sometimes those negative energies that we encounter, they can linger and accumulate over time. And that's what's beautiful about taking a spiritual energy cleansing bath. It's a natural, this ebb and flow of our attitudes and our moods. And we don't often think of ourselves as an energetic being. We are in actually our own energy. We forget that we're an energetic soul being carried around in this human form. We forget that. We don't often, and it also attributes to our moods because we don't often ask ourselves if the energy we are in is actually ours. We forget that because sometimes we take on other things and other energies that are not ours. And sometimes we need to ask our ancestors in to help us clear some of that energetic grime because it comes from ancestral. DNA is a bitch, people. That's so we're going to call this an ancestral spiritual energy cleansing because it's an amazing practice to implement into your daily self-care routines. Do this once a week, sometimes a couple of days a week during the week. But whatever it is, whenever you feel you need it, this spiritual bath will help you release that energy that isn't serving you, cleanse your aura, and balance all of these energetic imbalances you've picked up. And that we are most vulnerable when we are asleep or in a relaxed state. We just need to rejuvenate our energy, mind, body, and spirit. So I sell a complete spiritual grime cleansing bath toolkit on my website, and it's everything you need to remove stagnant energy and add to your sacred space in your altar. There's crystals, there's botanicals that I make and I grow in my own garden and I put into this. And a spiritual bath really is about cleansing your chakras, um, revitalizes your auric field, your energetic essence, and leaves you feeling more present in the moment and in an extremely positive state of mind. And all of those items that I have are uniquely guided and by spirit, by divine life force. And it's infused with Reiki and Seraph energy. And again, I make them all myself. And I also include a personalized ritual activation card, and it's just really amazing. And you can get that toolkit and the properties and what each one works for on my website at rainyday.com in my little spirit shop. So do that. Take an energy bath. If you don't want to purchase that, that's fine to make your own. What I do is I take botanicals out of my garden or easily purchased. We have a place called Herbally Grounded here in Las Vegas that you can go to. You can buy lavender petals, rosemary, some mint, some um I think they have sage, but all kinds of other different botanicals, and you can put that in a beautiful crystal glass. And I like taking, my mom used to make the most divine dried goat's milk. It was incredible. Buy yourself some goat's milk, put that dry in there, get some pink Himalayan sea salt, some Epsom salt, whatever you are guided to do. You can even use some essential oils. And I'm going to show you the essential oils that I use. I don't get any benefit from this. This is not an advertisement. I just love these essential oils. They're affordable. They are just pure. They're wonderful. And they're from Sun Essential Oils. Make a blend of sage, um, lavender and a little bit of peppermint, not much peppermint because a little bit goes a long way, and put that in your bath. Gather your favorite crystals, put them around. Open the space by getting some white candles and lighting it. I like to, as I draw my bath, as I turn it on and close the stopper, I like to burn sandalwood incense because it keeps me grounded in this moment, space, and time. Make it your own. Make it whatever it is, but it's got to be a ritual that you adhere to. When you go into the bath, that's your signal to spirit that you're ready to work. Invite your team in spirit in. Ask them to help wash away all of this grime. Let's get back to the ancestors. I also have an ancestral offering. You can make your own with all kinds of different stuff. Palo Santo shavings I use, white and blue sage. I put rose petals in there and some other things, and I put it in a little container. You can even do, um, here's some that I still have in there. You can see it, and you're just going to burn it. Oh, there's a piece of flour that came out. And you're just going to burn it as your spaces, as your water is filling up the bathtub, and walk around with it and invite in your ancestors to help remove anything that you may have been dragging in through all of this ancestral DNA, some things that are not serving your highest and greatest. Um, and then just sit in the water, turn on some a meditation. I have a meditation on my YouTube channel that you can meditate to. Download the free download of a spiritual bath. It will show you all the steps. Make sure you don't wash. You are not in there for the purpose of cleaning your human body. You're there to clear and clean your spiritual, energetic essence only. So you don't wash. And I always sit with my neck and above the water and everything else covered. And sometimes I'll dunk my head under. But as I do and I come up, it's also almost like an anointing. It's almost like when you are baptized, you are cleansed and brought back. And it's just a beautiful ritual that you can use to really reset your energy and come back to yourself. Drink some chamomile tea. Put some chamomile tea bags in the water, some chamomile flowers. Just make it your own. And then before you're done, ask spirit, is there anything they want you to know? Is there anything that you are holding on that you can release at this time? And then let the water out and sit and just feel all the water. Wait until it's completely gone. Feel all the water draining out. And as it does, visualize in your mind's eye that you feel and see and sense any and every lower vibrational frequency that may be attached to you, and any and all limiting beliefs that you can release at that time are going down the drain. And when you get up, blow out your candles. Thank your team and spirit for coming. Thank your ancestors for helping you rid yourself of this ancestral and spiritual grime that you may still be having in your energetic essence, so that from that point forward you can move with a clear and clean and reset energetic vibe about you. You will feel different. I promise. And just thank whoever else showed up to help you along the way. And then that's it. It's pretty simple, but it's a really wonderful way for you to navigate this beautiful August that is, I mean, Leo, you've really got a wonderful, a great month, Leo. Invite that energy of fun, light, adventure, and clarity. Work through some of those relationships that you need to be working through, and just to trust the divine universal intelligence. And always, Leo, continue to shine your light, because this is your month, Leo. Until next time, Leo, have a beautiful month of August.